Hey guys. Okay, so today is Thursday, October 16th. I'm just chilling. Today's been pretty good. Um, we had like a conference today at University of Memphis. And it was pretty good. So I like I like going to conferences where it's like interactive, where you're not just sitting there like listening to somebody like lecture you. So it wasn't that like it was very interactive. Like we got up, we did activities, and it was actually like good activities, like fun and exciting activities. So yeah. And then came home, with the babies, and we had our little time, and just relaxed, listen to them just talk to me a little bit, and then they ran around and all that good stuff, and got up in the tub and relaxed. And so it's been a pretty good day. I can't complain. The juices that I drank today was only two for today. Um, Breakfast and like midday was the orange pineapple. It's so good, so good, and the grapefruit. So like I'm just really on those. They just taste really good to me. So that's just what it was. Bathroom was, I used the bathroom. It was good. Wasn't nothing overwhelming. I wasn't tired or sleepy or anything like that. I'm just relaxed now since I had my little bath. Did my prayer and cause I do my prayer by myself, and then I pray with the kids before they go to bed. So we did that. So right now I'm just kind of just relaxing and just laying in the bed. Um, let's see, what else was I gonna say? Just excited. This week has been pretty good. It's gone by pretty quick for the most part, and on top of that, like tomorrow is Friday, so either way, I'm just grateful. You know what? I ain't even too much worried about like trying to rush the week or whatever, because I'm just grateful. I just take it one day at a time and just try to just make the most of each day, every moment, every encounter that I have. I just try to make the most of it. So whenever I encounter people, what I can do, I try to do. You know what I'm saying? What I can't do, I try not to harbor over it, or you know what I'm saying, just try not to hold on to stuff that is not necessary for me to hold on to. Um, Today I was just this evening I was just praying, and one of the things I do, even despite like everything that I've been through with my ex, um, me in my personal prayer time, when I'm writing my prayer journal, I still pray for him, his family, his I just pray for him, just his health and all of that, and his relationship with the Lord, and just whatever, what I'm saying, I just pray for him, whatever I get led to pray for him. And the same thing when I pray with the kids, like we pray for them too. And so I was just thinking, after prayer tonight, I was just thinking, like, you know what, like, God, I'm just so grateful, because to be honest with you, it was so devastating. Like, when we got, what I'm saying, like when he left, each time he left, it was devastating. But it was like the last time he left, I was kind of thinking, okay, this is not going to be anything long, probably, like he done left before. Maybe he just needs to figure some stuff out, or maybe he just stressed or whatever, just constantly like, I was just continuously trying to give the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Especially because it's difficult when you are in a relationship with someone who does not communicate with you. Like, who does not communicate with you, like, as far as everything else, can talk to you about everything else, as far as like general stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, what you want to eat, or whatever the case may be. Laugh and trip and talk to you, have good conversation about everything else. But when it comes to things that are like important, you know what I'm saying, of concern to them, matters of the heart, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, it's I have never experienced it until I had got married to my ex-husband. And so I had never experienced it, even growing up in the household with my mom and my dad. Like, I never experienced, you know what I'm saying, like a man walking out. I never experienced he didn't abandon, like he didn't leave us for months at a time, or not talk to my mom, or you know what I'm saying, or run to his mom or whomever about stuff, and then it's like discord in the home. It was the opposite. It was like my mom went and talked to my grandma about stuff, and then my grandma would talk to my dad and my mom together and be like, look, this your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to work that out. And so that's just what I was used to seeing, and that was just my expectation. So it was like when I got married, it was no doubt in my mind that that wasn't how my marriage was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I saw. You know what I'm saying? So it was just, but just thinking about all of that, and of course, I'm pretty sure everybody who have gotten married. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody because everybody don't get married with the same intentions or this. You know what I'm saying? Like the same intentions, but I'm just pretty sure that for the most part, people who have gotten married, like their thought process is, that of which mine was, like I was like, I don't want to, I don't want to get married more than once. Like I want to, whoever I marry, I want to be with that person to the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Like I don't care whatever it is that happens. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, us to work it out. Um, I don't know. I've just always big on, like, I've always been big on just kind of like forgiveness and just showing people mercy and grace. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just the type of person where I'm always like trying to search myself every day. Like, what did I do that I could have done different? Or, you know what I'm saying? Especially if someone comes to me, and especially if it's someone who is near and dear to me, you come to me, you let me know I don't appreciate this, or I don't like this, or I don't like that. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that whatever I did, I don't do that again. You know what I'm saying? So that's just always been me. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, I was the type of child who typically would be worried about, not hurting nobody else's feelings, or worried about, like making sure that I'm making other people comfortable, even at the expense of my comfort. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like stuff like that. And even I took that into, what I'm saying, being married. And I'm not saying that that's healthy, because it's not. Like I literally, I had to learn boundaries. I had to learn how to take care of myself. I had to learn how to speak up for myself. But one thing I did say tonight, just in my reflection, you know what I'm saying, just talking to God, like I just in my reflection, one thing that I did say, and one thing that I have come to the recollection of, is that despite everything that I have been through, despite all of that, I just thank God, because I didn't understand it at first. Like when I got left that last time, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, this is not just like the other times. The first time I got left, me and you know what I'm saying, my baby got left, and it was for 4 months. 4 straight months. Never seen nothing like that before in my life. So it was just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then the second time I got left, um it was me and two of my babies, and it was for 3 months, 3 months straight, like no contact, no nothing, no nothing. So it's just kind of like, so this last time I was like, okay, well maybe, you know what I'm saying, like I said, maybe just some steam need to be blown off, or just some perspective needs to be had, or whatever the case may be. But it just really showed me, because I don't care what a person do. Like, if you say you in it, you in it. Period. If you say you love somebody, you love somebody. And it's like I'm learning to love me, because it's kind of like, when I think on like the stuff that I allowed, the stuff that I put up with, the stuff that I just kind of, a lot of stuff I just kind of grin and bared. Um, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Um, until like that last year of the marriage or whatever. But for the most part, I just kind of grin and bear, just kind of, well, a lot of stuff I just kind of overlooked, or just, okay, well, this is the person expressing themselves, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just write it off as just whatever. And a lot of it was me being naive too. But I just said all that to say, where I am right now, I just thank God, because I'm so at peace. Um, I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I have those moments to where I was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I just want somebody, just so that I won't have to feel, you know what I'm saying, hurt or pain, or I done went through, you know what I'm saying, them emotions. And I'm not saying that all of that is completely over with. It's just not the same as it was before. And so I'm just thankful, because it allowed me to see what I needed to see. It allowed me to look at me. and be like, what the hell is wrong with you that you would accept the stuff that you accepted, even getting talked to certain ways, you know what I'm saying, in front of people. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, do you not know you are a gift? And I'm not just saying like I'm just the only gift, but like I had to learn, and I'm still learning a lot of things, but I'm just grateful at where I am right now. Like, and it's no hard feelings, no ill will. It is what it is, because I just truly believe that what's for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's for me is for me. And okay, well, it this there wasn't the white picket fence, or the, you know what I'm saying, there wasn't the woo that I expected it to be, but it's all good. That don't mean that what's for me ain't coming or ain't already in my life. You know what I'm saying, right now. So, and the main thing about it is just I know my worth. I know my value. I know my truth. I know, you know, what I deserve, and I can teach my children that, and especially my son, like every opportunity I get, because I'm like, son, you're being groomed into being a leader. You know what I'm saying? A man of God, a husband, a father, if that's what you so choose. And if that's the life that God has for you. So when that time comes, oh, I'm instilling in him right now. Like, I don't care what it is. When you get married, your wife comes first. When you get married, your wife, your family, like I'm instilling those values. Can I teach him how to be a man? No, I cannot. But I can tell him and teach him on the perspective of a woman that is not bitter and not callous and not ill spirited. I'm not gonna speak against, you know what I'm saying, his other half. I'm not gonna speak against the other person that God blessed with me to, you know what I'm saying, to get him here. I'm not gonna speak against him like that. But I am gonna tell you what it is and what, you know what I'm saying, what is not. So, but anyway, y'all just went off into, you know what I'm saying, my little whole little. But anyway, so I'm just I'm just grateful. That's literally, I mean, I cannot say it enough. I'm grateful. And I didn't realize it because for years folks been telling me, Trini, you so strong, you so strong, you so strong. And I just didn't realize it. I was just thinking like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It is what it is. Folks would say, I'm so strong. Okay. Strong like how? Like, don't everybody react like this, or don't everybody react like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, my mental has been questioned. Like, are you okay mentally? Are you okay mentally? How are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't nobody but God. Period. Period. So I'm just grateful. I'm just thankful, and I just pray that God just continue to keep me. But yeah, so yes, this is the type of stuff that kind of go on like when you are fasting or doing any type of cleansing. Um Stuff gonna come up, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff get put in perspective. And that's one thing I love about doing stuff like this. You know what? If you're not ready for it yet, then don't. But it's gonna really have you in a place to where you can't mask it. You see what I'm saying? I can't mask it with like a post I had put up a little minute ago. You can't mask it with drinking or smoking or having sex, having different partners in your bed or eating all this type of food. Like, you can't make, like, sometimes it just come a time where you just have to face whatever it is, and then just, do it and just cleanse. And so when I do stuff like juice cleanse, it's like I'm cleansing not just physically but spiritually too, letting go of that weight, not just the physical weight, but that weight as well. So yeah, so today has been pretty good. Like I said, I'm just at peace. I'm just relaxing, yeah. I'm at peace. Kids in bed. So we're good. I'm just grateful and I'm just thankful. Um, but yeah, that's what I want to share. So I love you guys. So yeah, did I say this correctly? What's today? I'm on full now. I can unplug my phone. What I say? Did I say this was my raw juice cleanse? I don't know. Child, I be just going. And I probably said day, I don't know, I probably said day 11. I think this day 12. Either way, you'll know when you see it in the description. I just can't keep up with the days be going by so fast, but hey, you get what I'm saying. So, yep. So that's what it is. I love you guys. Have a great night. Um, yeah, I'm grateful. So please don't pity me because God got me in mind. That's all I can say. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all have a good one.